Jack, apart from that final minute of added time, you must be quite proud of today's performance.
Yeah, I was. We have to see the game out better. We have to take our moments. We knew that they were going to come on a little bit more aggressive in the second half, and I thought we actually managed their moments pretty well, and we created a few chances on transition, which we knew we could with the players we had, and we obviously scored one, a good finish from Shaden, and that gave us a little bit of breathing space in the game, but then you have to get the third and really finish the game off. But yeah, like you said, a really good performance. Would have loved the clean sheet because I thought the back line were outstanding, dealing with direct play and competing all game. But we didn't get it, but we knew that the most important thing today was taking 3 points, and yeah, I think you probably saw one of our better performances as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, you get the 3 points, and the performance was there today, and we're playing some lovely stuff in that second half.
Yeah, we got some good footballers, and you know, I'm trying to give the players a belief. You know, I haven't come in and all of a sudden they're good footballers. They've been good footballers for their whole careers. I think they just lacked a little bit of belief at times this season, and you can see when we get the ball down, when we start to combine, when we understand the spaces we want to attack, the chances we can create. I thought in the first half, probably the final pass, and it might have been a little bit because of the pitch, let us down at times, but when we did actually then find the spaces, then we took our moment, Jake, with a top goal. So yeah, overall a good performance.
I thought we could have had more than one man of the match today. I thought Casey was outstanding.
Yeah, he was, and I keep saying he's growing. I thought last week he was excellent. 2 different games, because I thought last week, you know, we had to, it wasn't pretty, and we had to just find a way to win, and we have to be able to do both. If a game requires that, we've got to respect it and do that. But also, when you see the game open up today, in case you get on the ball and start playing forward and sort of dictating the game from that deeper area, I thought he was excellent. But also the other players in midfield as well. You know, Clicker, who we know is a good footballer. I thought Jake had a really good game. You know, he's had an up and down season where he was ill and then took a while to recover. I thought he was excellent and deserved his start because of how he played when he came on last week. And Shaden as well. You know, I'm happy for Shaden, and he's deserved his opportunities. He's had a few opportunities, but he needs a consistent run, I think, and he's now had 2 games where I think he's performed really well, and he got his chance today and took his goal. So yeah, really happy for the squad, for the players, and yeah, we now need to look at Cardiff, and you know, the ambition from now. We spoke about it a lot since I've been here, but really zoomed in on it this week, that we know what we need to do, and we've ticked another one off, and next week is Cardiff, and we need to start preparing for that now.
Devante and Davey making their Luton Town debuts. What did you make of their performances today?
Yeah, I thought Devante was good. You know, I wanted to try and keep him on for as long as I could, for 2 reasons. Number one, so he can understand how we play, and you know, he's fit. But I think in our team, and you can see the way we press, the number 9 is kind of the key to that. And I thought he really understood that for the first time well today. I thought he set that off really well. I thought he had some nice moments where he linked the play. And sometimes as well, when you're the 9, you know, for Jake's goal, the space that he creates, you don't really see that. No one really talks about that, but he's an experienced striker who understands how to create space for other players. So yeah, I'm happy for him. I wanted him to stay on as well, just to see if that moment would come where he could get his goal. But yeah, overall happy for him, and Davey coming on the pitch. I think you can see his quality. He needs to adapt to the league and feel the league, because it is slightly different to anything he's experienced. But you can see his quality that he has, and he's only going to get better for us.
And finally, just a week now until the next game to recover and test ourselves against top of the league.
Yeah, that's what I said to the players after. You know, we know the ambition. We know that our way form hasn't been what we wanted it to be. But also we have to go there with belief. I don't believe that they're a better team than us. They've been more consistent at times this season, but I don't believe that they're a better team than us. And we can go there, and the ambition will be to try and get 3 points. And that will be difficult. But we're going to start on Monday thinking about that and planning how we attack that game.